Before the sun touched the kitchen window, before the day could make a sound, there was a light, a Bible open, and my name spoken out loud. Before the coffee ever started steaming, before the first truck rolled down our street, she would open up that worn black Bible and lay the whole day at your feet. I was too young to understand it, too restless to sit there still, but I can hear her voice even now, soft as rain against the sill. There was faith inside that little room, more steady than I knew. And long before I learned to trust you, she was asking you to pull me through. And now when my own heart grows weary, when the noise is hard to shake, I still feel heaven move around me for my mother's praying sake. My mother's prayers still hold me when the night runs long and deep. My mother's prayers still hold me when I don't have words to speak. Long after the house went quiet, long after the years moved on, God still hears the faith she planted down in places I stand on. My mother's prayers still hold me. There were nights I made bad choices, there were miles I should not have gone, there were doors I walked through blindly, thinking I was standing strong. She never used fear to own me, never turned her love away. She just stood between my breaking and the things she could not change. One hand on the kitchen counter, one hand lifted toward the sky, asking God to go before me when she could not be by my side. And I have felt that mercy find me in hospital halls and hotel rooms, in the spaces where my strength ran out and grace became the only truth. So when my faith feels thin as paper and the ground feels less than sure, I remember how she called my name to the one who still endures. My mother's prayers still hold me when the night runs long and deep. My mother's prayers still hold me when I don't have words to speak. Long after the house went quiet, long after the years moved on, God still hears the faith she planted down in places I stand on. My mother's prayers still hold me. If I'm still here singing, if there's daylight in my chest, if my heart still knows what mercy is through the ache and through the rest, it's because somebody loved me with a faith that would not quit. And heaven kept on answering all the tears that came with it. Not because I earned it, not because I got life right, but because a praying woman kept laying down my name in light. And the God who met her in the morning is the God who meets me now. I am standing in the blessing of every whispered vow. My mother's prayers still hold me, and they teach my heart to sing. My mother's prayers still hold me like a shelter in the wind. I can walk into tomorrow, I don't have to be afraid. God is still still hold me, still